All right. So if you can please introduce yourself, say your name.
Hi, I'm Elisa.
I'm James.
I'm Elisa Squared.
All right. What is one word or sentence that would describe either me or this class for you?
Rad.
Repeat the question.
One word or sentence to describe me or this class.
Cool. It's cool.
It was like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's like 10 words.
That's one word.
Put in one.
It was sick.
Rad. That's 34 letters right there.
So what's the most valuable thing you learned in my class?
Man,
So much.
don't get pregnant over the weekends.
All right.
Go to jail.
I did repeat that a lot.
Never do it.
No, I think you helped me a lot with my grammar and my words and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
And my roots.
I never paid attention to grammar.
Me either.
You taught me how to be like a student. Pretty much. Like before, I used to just like not give a fudge, and like now, like when I'm in class, like I'm like actually in class, like mentally and physically.
Cool.
So, yeah.
You made me like my teacher.
Oh.
And, like,
What's-
we actually close.
What's the least valuable thing you learned in this class? The one thing you kind of thought, I already know this, or it's kind of boring.
Oh, like all the essay writing stuff. But I'm only saying that for myself. Everybody else probably.
When you have to look at the themes.
Okay.
I didn't like really see much point in doing the whole night thing, but yeah, I didn't really get much out of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, me either. Because I read the
Because
book.
you've already read it. All right, I'm going to give you guys a list of topics that we covered this year, and I want you to give me a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs in the middle if you didn't care, a thumbs down if you hated it. Okay? Short stories about happiness. The necklace, happy man shirt, false gems. Oedipus. Okay. DOL.
Oh.
Etymology.
Uh,
Darren Brown.
yes, that's like 2.
Casey Prep.
Who?
What?
Casey Prep.
Oh,
Oh.
it's like a.
That's a noun.
Essay writing.
No, I like the kids. Wait, what's?
I didn't need
Essay writing?
Teachers, please excuse this interruption. Please do not send your students down to the recycling bins. They're full. Thank you.
Anyway, Amandla and Dave and Trey go to Africa. The movie's about music.
Oh.
I like that.
Okay.
I like the movies.
Night.
Eh.
The Resilience Project.
Actually, I like Night. Oh, was
The one
That's
about
it.
that we made the videos and we wrote the stories.
Oh, the stories.
Well, the videos was sick. That was like my highlight of the year.
videos for the Australians. That
Yeah.
was fine. Oh,
That's what I'm talking
really-
about. Yeah.
Yes.
Tupac was bad.
Anyway,
John was pretty dang.
We don't care.
so did you feel prepared for the Casey?
Hell yeah. I tapped ass on that
Is there anything you wish we would have done more of or less of in that unit?
thing.
Oh, the
Like-
types of like poem things.
The Cassie packet.
The poetry stuff.
Yeah, like the different the difference between a sonnet and
Yeah, and
the
then
different like formats of a poem, and yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the whole essay thing that helped me actually, but the whole like packet for the Cassie, that
I don't think
was
it helped
wild.
them.
I didn't.
Yeah, that didn't do anything because I already knew it. It was really easy, but it'll probably help with people that need help with it.
Because you guys all pretty much were going to pass one way or another going
Not
into
till
it.
you know.
No, I think
You
that's
know
true.
how it is.
You're all
Can
very
we just,
good
like,
test
get a close
takers.
up on this? How this kind of looks like it looks like sperm. Like,
Awesome.
yeah.
All right. If you could get rid of or change one part of the class, what would it be?
computers.
Oh no, I like the computers. I didn't like the whole the writing out the DOL thing. When we did it on the computers, I was what I liked.
Okay.
I hated doing it on the computers, cause then cause I'm like mechanically challenged. Like when it comes to computers, I didn't like. I guess I like learning with the computers, but the DOLs, I wish we could have still done everything.
Well, I came from a school that used laptops. Like everything we did in class was on the laptop.
Really?
Yeah. For 3 years, all we did, everything was on the laptop, and we got to take the laptop home and do all our homework stuff.
So this was easy for you.
Well, you know, for 3 years I did everything on paper, so
Yeah.
I'm used to paper.
Well, I'm sorry.
How humans do it.
So talk to me about the transition then for you guys. It wasn't so much of a transition for you, Elisa, but for you guys moving from paper to computer didn't go that well?
I mean, it's okay, but just like for times that I missed it, like I'd get so lazy to just go on the laptop if I had it and do what I had to make up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know it's there and it's easier, but I feel like it'd be better if I got it on paper.
Okay.
This is how I type, just so you can get a gist of what I'm saying.
That's called the hunt and peck. Just like a chicken.
You do not type like that.
Okay. What advice would you give my students next year to help them succeed in my class?
Don't suck dick for money.
Helpful.
You're gonna pass because she gives you all the tools you need to pass.
As long as you take them.
Even if you don't come to school.
Nah.
You know.
Like-
Not that that was a problem for any of you.
Miss Morris, like, tell you the truth, like, you're like the only teacher that, like strives to make every student succeed at every aspect of every subject of every part of the curriculum and everything. Like, so serious. Like, all my other teachers is like, it's like survival of the fittest. Like,
It's like
and with you, it's like you're just like a medical. You're like a care package in Modern Warfare. Like, as long as
That's the nicest metaphor anyone has ever made about me.
or
Thanks.
they'll be like, oh no, well you weren't here that day, so no,
Yeah.
too late. You can't make it up.
You're the only
That's
teacher
true.
that's so like that made it so easy to make up work. Like, yeah.
And you don't do like the
Kudos.
same boring stuff. Like it's not a routine because you come up with like different strategies of what we should do. Like I think you switched like your whole class work ethic a few times throughout the class. And I mean, some people it might bother them, but I like the change, the switch up. And like it wasn't like they were dumb ideas. Like they actually helped to like make class more enjoyable.
Okay.
Like especially the whole in moto.
That was a
Props
pretty
for
good
that.
change. Thanks.
And you're the only teacher that, you know, we could text our homework back when
That's
brain
true.
dumps were relevant.
Oh gosh.
You're
Not
the
that.
only teacher
That's so
that
cool.
could successfully get a whole class on task and still let them use their phones and iPads and everything.
Yeah, and you could, like,
No other teacher can do that. Every other teacher would be like, all right, I'll let you use your electronics, but you gotta do this and that. And then but
nobody
the-
would
yeah.
do their work. They'd all, like, do their own thing, but everyone's on task.
I don't see how you.
Why do you think that is true?
Because you give us, like, the,
You
yeah,
give us
just let
the
us.
freedom.
Yeah.
You made me feel like I like you let me find out like how well I can do on my own, but give me the help when I need it.
So really, it was you taking responsibility for your own learning, and me just there to help.
You're like
Instead
a
of
guide.
being-
You're like guidance.
Yeah, instead of feeling like we're in a child prison.
It's like think of it like a map, and we're taking our own paths, but you're still there to guide us.
It was very well
Let us
said.
discover stuff out for ourselves, but you're always there if we need like someone to lean on. And you were easy to like relate to. Like you didn't feel like a teacher. Well, I mean, like you felt like a guider, a mentor.
Can you just like
Like an
count
older
the?
sister.
Can you count the metaphors after this video?
I feel like you've made at least 3 or 4.
Gosh.
So next question is, what do you want me to remember about you or this class?
Dad, I love you.
I love you
Miss
too.
And I'm gonna visit you regardless of
Good.
anything. And I'll text you. You might
You
have to
better.
get a restraining order on me. I'm not going away.
I doubt that will happen.
Nothing. I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, like ditto, but not so kiss assy.
Just because I love her.
It's true.
Whatever.
All right. What will you miss about this class?
Being able to be on our phones and listen to music. I'm gonna die going back to regular classes and not being able to like tweet something or like take a picture. Oh,
And for
it's
the
gonna be
teachers to
horrible.
be okay with it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna actually have to hide, and I'm not a ninja or I'm not. Like I get caught so easily.
Oh,
I'm gonna miss my name.
sad. All right, last question is, what grade did you get in my class?
Whoa.
A plus, man.
Oh yeah, I had like
How do it?
107%.
I don't even know what grade I have in this
Man.
I
class.
think you might have a B plus.
I got like
Like a B.
Yeah, I think that's about
Like
right.
110%, and then
Do you feel like your grade represents how much you did and what you learned in the class?
Yes. No, it represents your teaching skills.
Aww.
How about that for Kiss Us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys want to say, want recorded, want me to remember?
This year was amazing, even though I missed like half of it.
Dude, this was
If I
like
could just come to your class and no other class, that's what I would do.
this.
I'm so
class-
telling Mr. Carter.
Oh! But he's boring. He's cool outside of class. He's not. Accents like he has like dorky like jokes that only I get, which is really enjoyable. But I don't know. He honestly, it really bothers me how he doesn't let us listen to music. He's so strict.
Sad day. All right, go ahead and say goodbye then. That was a great interview. Thanks, guys.